Okay, this week we're talking about personal selling. Uh, the main thing is personnel, and what do personnel want? Compensation. So that's what I'm gonna focus on. Compensation to me is regionally dictated. What do I mean by regionally dictated? We'll use an example of a tractor, right? Tractor usually commission based. We'll talk about commission in a second, but commission based. So a tractor here in Texas, where the cost of living is less, no state income tax, uh, the price of those goods is far less than, say, we use New York for example. Personal income tax, cost of living up there, same tractor will sell for more up there, so that compensation package, that commission will be greater out there in New York because they need to make up for that cost of living. That's on a commission based thing. Uh, Commission is one of the two types of compensation for those employees. First one being just straight salary. Salary is good for an established product. For example, colas like Dr. Pepper is a good example. The people that sell those to those stores, those salesmen, or on a salary because established brand, they're only going to sell so much, right? They have empirical data that it's been around for 100 years. This store, this gas station sells this much. We're going to go there. We're going to sell it. We're going to try to push a little bit more, but there's not really the commission based model really won't work for that. So it's a good indication of a salary. Bad thing about salary is it's in your budget, right? That guy is only working 40 hours a week, so guess what? He's not really incentivized to really sell. If you're doing high-end goods like the tractor we talked about earlier, commission based is probably the best method. Commission allows that salesman to adjust the price of that equipment whenever he sells it. So goes to the farmer. Farmer go, this is the price. Farmer goes, I can't pay that. I gotta pay. I could only go this much for it. Well, because he knows what his commission is off of that, he can drop his commission rate to get that price to get that sale. Bad thing about commissions is, hey, Wells Fargo, prime example. People that were selling were incentivized to sell more accounts, right? So they started making up accounts. And that sales manager that was supposed to be observing all these salesmen doing this, right, was in on it, right? Investigation comes out and they said, hey, guess what? It wasn't just us sales managers that came up with this crazy idea. This was actually getting pushed down from corporate. And that's a cultural problem, but that is one of the risks that you do. Benefit also is because that money's coming out of that commission, you don't have to put it in your budget. Well, with salary, you do. It's a big thing. Now, when it comes to selling individual goods, because this is the second part of this, right, is like I spoke of, Dr. Pepper, right? Love me some Dr. Pepper. You know why I love Dr. Pepper? Because that has 23 flavors. Did you know, little known fact, I learned this the other day, that during World War II, Dr. Pepper is actually classified as a food, right? How many soft drinks? Everybody drinks Coke. Look, North Carolina, if you're out there, Pepsi, right? But what about Dr. Pepper? It's the oldest brand, right? It's a staple, right? To get over because sugar was rationed, right? They made Dr. Pepper a food. Dr. Pepper won the war, right? That's why you drink that. That's the most American thing you can do is drink a Dr. Pepper because it helped win World War II and made the free worlder freer, right? That's an example of one way to sell a good. I kind of compared it to Coke, kind of compared it to some other things. So you can do cost comparison, right? Dr. Pepper is completely the same price as everything else. But did it help win World War II? I think not. And that's why you drink Dr. Pepper. So that's my sales pitch. Hopefully you'll go out and stop drinking that really, really weird Pepsi or Coke even, and drink a Texas staple, the oldest of sodas, Dr. Pepper. Hey class, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it.